Hello, this is Sonia Hollis here, nutritional therapist. Today I wanted to briefly talk about food cravings and why we get them. Now, with every diet, however tasty the food is or however committed we are to our new healthy eating lifestyle, there will be times when you just crave certain foods. Now, this is normal. But before you just throw in the towel and think you've just ruined your new healthy lifestyle because you've given in to those cravings, I just want to go through some reasons about why you might be getting them. Every time we eat, our blood sugar level rises. Now, how high depends on how much glucose is released from the food that we eat. If it's too much or our blood sugar level rises too high, insulin is released to help to bring it down again. The higher our blood glucose, the more insulin is released. And the more insulin that is released, the faster and the lower our blood sugar levels will drop. Now, having low blood sugar levels is an emergency situation. So stress hormones are released and a message is transmitted to the brain telling us that we need to go eat again. Often that will be fast releasing carbohydrate foods. So there's your cravings. So if you try to avoid the spikes, you'll also avoid the drops. Now, a way that you can do this is by each meal that you have, just make sure that you have proteins, fats and carbohydrates, and that will help to stabilise your blood sugar levels. Now, if you are tired, under eating or hungry, your body is going to be crying out for glucose. And we've become accustomed that the easiest way to do this is through refined carbohydrates. So your toast with jam or a chocolate bar. Now, that's why often low calorie or quick fix diets just often ends in massive cravings and binges. It's our body's way of replenishing itself because it thinks there's going to be a famine. So don't let yourself go too hungry. Also, try to avoid just the sugary snacks because that will then lead to the next craving. So as I've said before, in each meal and snack that you have, include their proteins, fats and carbohydrates because that will keep you fuller for longer, but it will also help to control your blood sugar levels to help you with reducing these cravings. Our taste buds need stimulating, so eating lots of bland food often leads our body to craving something interesting. And also, if you're eating too much of one food, will then lead to your body craving something different. So for example, if you're eating lots of sweets, then often you'll crave something savoury and vice versa. That's why often you see people switching from one to the other during a binge. So my top tip for you is just to make sure that your diet is varied and interesting and try something new every day. If you are low in essential fats, your body will be craving out fatty substances. Now, we have fat receptors in our mouths so that our brain can register whenever we take in fats. And it also helps to ensure that our levels are being kept topped up. Now, without realising it, when we crave fat, we seek out fatty foods. So if we satisfy that craving with the wrong types of fats, so for example from your donuts or your crisps, our fat receptors are temporarily satisfied. But because they're from the wrong fats, which are trans fats or polyunsaturated fats, this is not fulfilling the job that the essential fatty acids needs to do. So this then tells our brain that we still need more fats. So we are then interpreting it as, well, okay, we need to go and have some more donuts or some crisps. So please just make sure that you're having enough essential fats in your diet, and you can get these from your nuts and your seeds, avocado and also your oily fish. Well, I hope this has helped. If you have any questions about today's video, then please just come back to me. As always, you are able to book a free 30-minute mini consultation if you need some advice and guidance for your health and nutrition, and I can just help you to start with some initial steps. Take care, look after yourself, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.